bowlingbeats.com.
Okay, today guys I'm going to show you how to sample an MP3. So today we'll be sampling the Godzilla theme song written in the 1950s. So here's a bit of what it sounds like. Okay, so you can hear there's a lot of rich sound in there. So what we'll do first is fire up our sound editor. In this case I'm going to be using SoundForge. Okay, so we're in SoundForge and I'm going to open up the audio file. And what you're going to want to do is just scroll around in the file and find pieces of audio that sound interesting to you. So let's see. So let's say I wanted to pull this this brass out of here. So I'd select it like that, and then I'm going to copy. I'll go ahead and create a new file and then paste that in there. And so now I have that audio isolated, so I can go ahead and save it. And I'll just name it Brass 1. So you're going to want to do this for every piece of audio that you might want to use in your mix. And in my case I'm going to be actually using Ableton Live, so I'm just going to import this entire audio file and then use Ableton to chop it up into the pieces that I need. So let's go ahead and close this and fire up Ableton. Okay, so we're in Ableton now, and as you can see I've got two tracks running. They're both MIDI tracks with virtual instruments on them. They both have this drum rack virtual instrument that comes with Ableton Live 8. And let's see, I've got just a simple drum line going here. You can have a listen. Nothing too fancy, and as you'll notice there's no effects on it or anything. This is just the straight samples. And let's take a look at the other track. So on each of these pads I have the entire Godzilla intro pulled in, and I've got the starting point of the sample in different areas, so it gives me different noise. And I also have a few other settings changed. Like on this sample you can see I've got the audio pitched down, so it gives me a few different choices. Okay, so let's go ahead and play it and see if we can come up with anything interesting. Okay, so you guys get the idea. You don't actually need Ableton Live to do this. It just makes it a bit easier. As you can see, I've got the entire audio track pulled in here, and I can adjust the starting time of the sample on the fly. So it lets me search through the file and find the samples that I want to use a bit easier. But you could just as easily open up this file in audio editor and pick out all the samples that you want and import them into an MPC or whatever DAW that you're using. So that's it.
BowieBeats.com.